we're back here. Vans World Cup, day number 3, round number 3 with Keanu Asing, Kanoa Igarashi, Frederico, Morais, and Tanner Gudauskas. Competitors. Here we go, Tanner Gudauskas. Nice hook off the top. Looking down the line, loads up on a bottom turn, and really slashes that second turn. Staying patient, he's going to get back up to the open face and hooks under the lip. Little a la Simon Anderson, under the lip hook. So nice variety there. He backed it up. Looking for a start here from Eva Beach's Keanu Asing off the bottom. Swooping a first cutty, loading up, punches a lip, fins free, but incomplete for Asing. Right behind him, the big guy, Frederico Morais. We've seen this act in Haleiwa, we've seen it in Sunset, and it continues to be powerful and smooth. It even fits in a little foam climb. Kanoa Igarashi hacks his first turn. Had to decide whether to pull in or not. Hits the lip, airdrop for it. Turn number 2, swoops a cutty on the end of that section. So dynamic wave for Kanoa Igarashi. We get to take another look at it, Ross.
So big set wave for today. And right there, onto the lip snap, keeping that speed forward, making sure he progresses down the line to stay in the clear water. And that was really cool. Great timing, perfect connection. Bit of a rail slide off that lip right there. A very difficult maneuver that he made it look pretty easy. So Kanoa Igarashi making a solid score out of a wave that was pretty pesty. And this guy right here, you could say arguably the favorite in this heat. It's just his MO. These types of waves, big right-handers. He's strong. He's
Here we go with Tanner Gudauskas hoping to switch on this wave. Hooks it. That's really good for the first turn. Has to get around the white water. Another stab through the lip. Long bottom turn and another beautiful arc off the top. Cutty in the channel, and he finishes off. Right behind him, Frederico Morais with that patented long arc swooping style. Aggressive little snap through the lip there. And he kicks out, so we'll probably get caught up what happened at the beginning of Morais' wave, but it looks like a good exchange from both Tanner Gudauskas and Frederico Morais.
Some insight saying, yep, looks like Frederico's got a 6. He just backed it up with this wave right here. Nice speed snap there, keeping that flow up, down the line. Extends to that cutback, all by design, waiting for that wave to cooperate. There's a traditional section, and he laid into his best turn. A little bit of an arc with a bit of a tail slide. So not going to be a crazy score, but definitely a keeper for Frederico. And maybe the better of the exchange is Tanner. Tight arc in the pocket. Traditional for backhand surfers, they love to go vertical. They get that sharp pivot off the bottom. That allows them to attack the wave. It's very rare to see goofy footers just go through cutbacks. You know, they're definitely pivoting off the bottom.
The score hasn't dropped, so you can't tell him the score. Quiet so far in this heat is Keanu Asing, but he's up and riding. Nice arc down the line, loading up a double pump off the bottom. Snapping through the lip, gets the tail up and over the back. And a second tail release, but got a little bit too much release on that. Sensing some urgency right now. He probably knows his position.
Well, he connected on this second turn. Nice little swoop, but watch the fins. They're gonna release. Little wobble there in the bottom, but that's cool right there. I like that turn. Just adding a little jazz to that off lip. So all. And here we go. Keanu Asing again off his game so far this morning. Going for another tail slide. I'm surprised. You know, Keanu is very steady usually. Just kind of hits the lip. So let's see if he can shake that. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left, but someone who's looking very calm and just going about business. That was fireworks right there, though. I love that snap from Tanner Gudauskas. He's got a 6.5 Kaipo and a 7.1. So 2 very respectable scores. We're waiting for this guy to kind of open up that next gear. He's got a couple of okay scores, Kaipo. He's got a 5.9 and a 5.07, so that's left him a little bit vulnerable, especially when you got the youngster behind him, Kanoa Igarashi, right here, a 7.17, like that speed hack. But watch this floater, kind of a wild little rail slide across this lip. That was really cool. He's just super agile. He's got great reflexes. That's what that maneuver was all about. So Kanoa, he needs a tiny score Right here, there's a solid backup score for Tanner. This is a 7.10, and that opening snap was solid. So Tanner's looking really safe, but the rest of the heat is kind of up in the air.
And he's going to unction, and maybe some opportunities. Keanu Asing up and riding. Nice bottom turn, banks it. His wave stands up on the inside, so even more opportunity for the closer. A little late to the lip, but ends up on his feet and kicks out. Here he goes. It's go time for Kanoa Igarashi. Off the bottom, through the lip, floats that lip line, comes around the section, is going to need to cut back here, and the wave stands up a little bit more on the inside. Another swooping cut back for Kanoa, and Z's going to make it 3. He avoids running over Keanu in his quest for a 3.83 or better, taking it to the inside, and just going to chalk up more fractional points here. But double fist pump, and what do you think, Ross? I mean, the wave's not even finished yet, but this is just busy work on the inside. What do you think? Back with about 10 seconds on the clock. Frederico Morais arcs it off the top there. Big frame through the lip there, punches it. Comes around this corner again for the finisher and banks it off the closeout. And Morais is going to figure, look, I'm going to stick on this wave and bring it all the way through. I was unable to see if Tanner Gudauskas' hands left the rail before the buzzer there, so we'll see what the call is on that. As T-Dog tees off on that wave in the background, Frederico Morais